Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Hawthorn and Richmond. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Tigers. I think they have the hardness and discipline to grind their opposition down, even though they're arguably the less talented side out there.
Thanks for that, Harf.
Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
It's 11th up against 12th, and all is in readiness as the captains address their players. A great game in prospect as we get underway. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper, Prestia running in support. Gets his kick despite the heat. Amon in the centre square. Impey, penetrating ball. Trainer in the right spot at the right time. Flostone on the non-preferred. No one can mark. Layla, can he find a teammate? In no man's land. Hopper, he's stopped in his tracks. Squeezes the kick. The Hawks have won it back. Ginnivan, that's good work rate. Newcomb, Trainer with the big fist. Amon, he's been busy so far. McDonald finds himself unattended. They're moving the footy quickly. Broad is a rock in defence. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. The kick was centimetre perfect. Green can run and carry. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match. Meek gets his hand to it. Warple, Day, just shoveled it out. He heads for home with a long bomb. It's there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks picking up where they left off last week. Meek showing his skills. Warple, can he hit a target? Centre square, loose ball. McGuinness shaves the grass with that one. They've put themselves under pressure. Trezise gets the kick away. Battle takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. D'Ambrosio has found some space. They've opened them up here. The Hawks showing some good signs early. Gunston has got loose. That's skillful. McDonald. What's he got on offer? He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Searching kick. Layla. He's been accosted. Some indirect ball movement here. Short. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. They're breaking down across half forward. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. That's well played. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Punched away. Battle can't afford to panic. It's not a fair fight. He didn't want it to spill out there. The two big men do battle. He makes no mistake.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Tigers have opened their account. Nankervis wins the hit out like Batman and Robin. McDonald, great hands there. Warple, they've worked it well. How's the entry? Ginnivan drops into the hole and marks. That's wasteful. Well-weighted kick. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Meek wins the tap. He's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Meek showing his skills. Newcomb, Day, Ralph Smith runs onto it. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Hopper heads for home. That was never missing.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Warple turns it over in the middle. They cannot keep him quiet. McDonald with the intercept mark. Defence 101 there. Joel, you asked for it, you got it. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Meek has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. D'Ambrosio, Trezise leads his opponent. Miller, what can he do with it? Day clears the area. Nankervis, Hopper, he's copped some of his own medicine. Flostone takes the advantage. He's generally a good kick. Unable to get it inside 50. Newcomb works hard to present. The defence is disorganised. McDonald puts his head over it. Gunston steadies, fires, bullseye!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. Prestia, Hopper, he's lost it. D'Ambrosio, desperate to win it back. Meek, Morrison with a chance to send it forward. Newcomb, Warple. D'Ambrosio throws it on the boot. Miller is worth his weight in goal. Good looking kick. That's an uncharacteristic mistake.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Thumped away. Joel. In he goes. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
D'Ambrosio got a fist in. 100% effort. Kicks to space. Bauer. It's a hot footy. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The fans will be happy to see this. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, clever kick. Gunston is hard to beat one-on-one. Warple, Meek, got to go quickly. Time running out. Attracted a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Nankervis, the winner there. Brown, got to get it forward now. Ralph Smith, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Moore, working hard and being rewarded. Miller, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Meek wins the hit out. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Meek showing his skills. From the pocket, looks good, is good.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Meat has rucked tirelessly. Nash, Warple. It's a tough game. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Good work rate. He's had little impact so far. The Hawks have been caught napping. He will surely make this count.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Looking for a quick transition. Battle with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sizes up what's ahead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Hawks are out of trouble. Sees something he likes. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Watson uses the body well. He doesn't waste many. Nash had his name written all over it. He's been industrious. Joel marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Hawks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Meat has had his measure today. Warple, Trainer with another spoil. Knew the tackle was coming. McIntosh, all alone in the centre square. Broad, he's set upon. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Nash just shoveled it out. Newcomb. D'Ambrosio. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Broad wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's a well-placed kick. The Tigers can build from half-back. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Weddle. Nankervis took him high. Lays it off. Barris normally delivers. Short affects the turnover. Broad. He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Short intercepts. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? They haven't been able to buy a goal. Moore spoils. Thought his way through it. McGuinness. A quick getaway wasn't possible. That's careless kicking. They've got them on the overlap. Battle with a terrific mark deep in defence. D'Ambrosio. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
This has been a frustrating watch. Both sides could have hit the scoreboard much more, but they've lacked polish and too often bombed the ball long to contests. This game is there for the taking for whoever can bring some calmness and methodology to their ball movement and start hitting up short targets.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Dow. He'll feel that one. Keeps it low. Ralph Smith. Dangerous to leave on his own. Alarm bells are ringing.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
The Hawks can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Back into play. Battle.
Searching kick. Morrison in the clear. Can he find a teammate? Weddle with a chance to run. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They're moving the footy well here. D'Ambrosio couldn't burst through. Watson, the Hawks, finishing strongly. Honours the lead. Great play. Brown tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Flostone, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
This match will probably be decided by who can be cleaner with the footy.
Good ruck work. Ross, Broad, Dow, had some assistance. Nankervis, McIntosh. No easy exit. They're tackling with venom today. Big clearance to win here. Ross, Brown. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Rucks go at it. Got the handball away.
The team physios will be working overtime. Meat, bouncing ball.
Morrison, they're playing for keeps. Nash with time. Leans back and drills it.
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with it.
The Hawks are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Meek has probably got the points at this stage. Nash, Morrison, working hard and presenting well. The defence is disorganised. Miller takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Short can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Sees something he likes. Broad. The Tigers have been gallant. Ross, all on his own. That's skillful. McIntosh in some space on the wing. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Bauer, full. We've got a two-kick game if he gets it, and he does.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Nankervis with a deft tap. Prestia, he'll work all day. They're going hammer and tong. Gives it everything. Battle will bail his team out again. Barris throws it on the boot. Short, doing what he does best. McIntosh, Morrison, ever reliable. What a game he's having. Bolter read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Short. Good disciplined defence. Ross, it's a desperate tackle. The Tigers know now they've come up a little bit short. The Hawks square the ledger at 4-4.
What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Tigers are getting closer to their next win.